Are we live? Are we live? I can't tell. I hope we are live. Welcome back. OG Grendel family. There's probably only two of you. You know who you are. And I welcome you back with open arms. Okay, and I start the stream and there's someone at my front door. Are we serious? Impeccable timing as always. Anyways, welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. The OG Grendel family's here. We're back. I'm answering the prayers of one of my dearest viewers, Brother Tone. Brother Tone, you know who you are. Was texting my good brother Tone the other day. We're talking about streaming and how I got to get back on it. And I figured, why not? Why not? I have nothing better to do. And he recommended I play Minecraft Hardcore. Try to beat the game. So you can see right now my mouse is broken. See this? We're double clicking. We got the double click mouse. I really want to smash this thing on my desk, but then I won't have a mouse. So we're gonna make do. We're gonna call this Tones Town, and it's gonna be on hardcore, default everything, and there's no seed. If I fail, I'll try again. Maybe I'll have, if there's anybody in chat, which there probably won't be because it's, I don't know, 2 o'clock on a Monday. Perfect time to tune into a YouTube stream. But we're here nonetheless, and we're going to get straight down to business. Let's go. So we're in a dark forest. This is probably one of the worst starts we could have, but it's okay. And go into the privacy statement, please. Turn the volume up a little bit, just a crack. We're going to crack the volume bar. So yeah, welcome guys. This is crazy. We're going to speedrun Minecraft. And I'm already lagging and I can't craft because my mouse is broken. I didn't mean to fucking make 32 sticks. Oh my god. We're off to a phenomenal start. This mouse thing is already starting to... Oh my god. This is already so bad. So if you couldn't surmise by watching the beginning, my mouse is doing this thing where it clicks twice even when I click once. And that's not really good at all for anything at all. Especially in a game where you have to be as precise as Minecraft. I'm actually going to see what my render distance is. And do you see what I'm talking about here? Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to lower that. Alright, this double clicking thing. I'm actually going to get a different mouse if you give me 1 second. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. We're going to have to play through with a wireless mouse. Oh my gosh, this thing sucks too. I can't. I'm already freaking out. I might have a panic attack on stream. Alright, when the stream's over, we'll go on Amazon and we'll order a new mouse. So yeah, Minecraft Hardcore. Where do I even begin? So, if you've never played this game, this is a pretty popular game. It came out a couple years ago. It was made by this one Swedish guy, who's evil. Just do some research on Notch, you'll find out he's evil. That's pretty much all I have to say. Doing this for Brother Tone. No one's gonna watch this live because it's 2:30, but this is when my free time is because I'm sadly employed now, which, man, my life has just gone to shit since I've got a job. I actually have to exist in a real world, which is not easy. It's not easy. It's probably easier than beating Minecraft Hardcore, though. So if you've ever played this game, the objective is... Uh-oh, here's our first enemy. 2 enemies. Get a music disc. Nope. Alright, we're gonna die. Nice! Nice! Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't like that seed anyways. Put me right on Minecraft Realms menu for no reason at all. Tone's World was not what we were looking for. Tone's World 2. Let's go. Let's delve right in. Just start the video here. So welcome. We're in a jungle now, which is probably a jungle and a dark oak and a... What is that? I don't have Optifine on, so I don't really know what's going on. Man, we're getting some crazy luck here. Craziness. I like a bamboo start, though. I do. Feel like I'm in the jungle. Quite literally am. And, we'll get a nice start on this world. This mouse thing is really, like, not okay. It's not alright. Because if I'm going to be misclicking the entire time, it's just not really a good look for me. Not something I'm looking to have to deal with, quite frankly. Playing on the Java edition, if you weren't aware. This version is the true version of the game. If you know anything, you know that this is the true version of the game. Oh my gosh, dude. This is a mistake. I should not be doing this with a like, every time I click, it's gonna act like I'm clicking twice. I thought it was because I was using an auto clicker for some shit and something got messed up, but it's just because this mouse is 3 years old. And it's lasted me that long. And I commend it for that. It's a good mouse. Cooler Master RGB mouse. Which is... I'm just gonna buy another one. Frankly, it was probably $30. But yeah, you need to be precise with your clicking in this game. This is not looking good. So... like... Man, I'm not opening the menu and it's opening itself. This is such a terrible spawn, too. I can't see anything. I need a lava pool. I have 2 crafting tables. I really look like an idiot. Oh, we got iron? Okay. This is a step in the right direction. Alright, we're gonna build. This is perfect. I need 3 iron to get a bucket, and I could go to the nether. Okay. I forgot my pickaxe was in the last world. I didn't make one yet. Alright, let's get to work here. So yeah, this is basically, might as well be my first time playing this game with this mouse. This is so... I'm going to be talking about it the whole time, so just buckle up. Okay? Because... you have to be very precise with your clicking in this game if you're going to speedrun it. I mean, are we for real? And I got to deal with this bullshit off rip? Man, okay. So, I'm going to walk you through my process. So, I've played a little bit of Minecraft before. Might be the game that I have the most hours in out of any ever. It's very possible. It's probably this, Gary's mod, and... maybe Ratchet and Clank. I think I have 8,000 hours on Ratchet and Clank. Well, I have 7,500 on Knack. That's what I meant to do, is fall down into this little crevasse where I can't even get up, and I have no coal. Okay. This is such a fantastic start. I hope you guys are really enjoying this. I hope you get a real great big belly laugh out of my freaking misery that's gonna come from this. And that is by no means an insult to Brother Tone, who recommended I do this. It's actually a good idea because the world record is like, I think, like 5 minutes. And we're 10 minutes in, so we're going over a little bit, and we're on attempt number 2. But that's okay, because if I can make this jump, we'll be able to move on. If I can make this jump, there we go. Alright, we're gonna get some more bamboo, I think. So yeah, let me walk you through the process. We're gonna get a bucket, we're gonna get a lava pool, then we're gonna get a nether portal. We're gonna go right into the nether. And if I don't see a nether fortress, I'm just gonna have to start another world, because that's kind of the way it goes. I mean, if you get a shitty nether spawn, you might as well just restart. We gotta get this watermelon right quick, so I can have some food. And I was hoping to spawn next to a village, because that's just, you know, easy mode, but you can't always get what you want. And I recognize that. But we did get bamboo, which is a pretty good find. The dream would be bamboo next to a village, because then you could sell the sticks to the Fletcher and you could do the trading, but we're going to get a bucket, lava pool, go to the nether fortress, which that might just take a very, very long time, which I really hope it doesn't, but it's possible. And upon getting the nether fortress, then I have to survive it and kill enough blazes to get the blaze rods, then get the ender pearls, and it's a whole freaking thing. You probably know, everybody knows this game. My grandma actually has a hardcore world. She's 94 this year, and she's got a hardcore world. She's killed the Wither 5 times. So we're just gonna traipse on through this jungle. I got a stack of melon. Ooh, a little parakeet. Maybe I can make a little friend. There we go. We got a little buddy, and he's on my shoulder. If you recognize what this skin is, you're an OG. This is, I made this custom skin like maybe 11 years ago, and it's a reference to a regular show. If you know the character, Garrett Bobby Ferguson. Real ones know. Alright, so we're running through this bamboo. Oh man, I'm just like, you might as well just watch Kung Fu Panda with this scenery here. It'd be a little more entertaining too. This is, I haven't practiced. People practice for doing a hardcore run, which I think is pretty funny. It's not funny. Everybody practices. Wow. Okay. Okay. We might have beat the game. We may have beat the game. Right here. We got a ruined portal. If you couldn't tell, I'm playing with a old texture pack. Makes the game look a bit more vintage. So, let's get 1, 2, 3. Let's get 3 obsidian in this chest. 0. Okay. That's cool. We got gold boots, though. 340. We're going to remember these coordinates. Let's type that in. 300. And I'm sorry if I'm typing a little slow. I'm an amputee. I have one hand. That's why it's so tough with the freaking mouse thing. Oh, look, a dog. A colorful one at that. And they're getting me wool. He just gave me a bed. What a gentleman. Wow, what a stand-up guy. I'm gonna get some bones and befriend these guys. Hopefully they can help me take down the Ender boss. I haven't played this game before, so I don't know what the final boss looks like, but we're gonna speedrun it and we'll probably one-shot him. So that'll be good. Hey man, I gotta show you something. Look at this. Hey man, check this out. Oh, you're on fire now. Bro, you're on fire, dude. Look at this. Yeah. God doesn't exist, bro. We're not the most intelligent creatures. Look at this silly cow walking right into the fire. You think a human would do that? Shh, probably not. Ooh, I can craft a saddle. As a matter of fact. gonna have to do that. We're gonna ride out into the open plains. You better love me, boy, 'cause I love you. I'm gonna put the loving up on you, boy. Alright, let's get a... You can make fun of me all you want for using this menu. I really could not give half of a shit. If you had this mouse problem, ooh, Brother Brown, you'd be living in hell. Like, wow, this is the slowest horse I've ever been on. Get off of him, dude. Holy shit. It's about to be nighttime, or this guy's even slower. This guy, wow, I'm getting just trolled right now. Why are they all so slow? Oh, man. Oh, this ain't looking good. The sun is setting. I had planned, and I'm going to jump ahead in my planning a bit here and expose myself to you. I had been planning on not sleeping in the game so that phantoms will spawn. And when phantoms spawn, you kill them, you get the phantom membrane, and you make a potion of slow falling so that when you go to the end, if you get knocked in the air, you can float down safely and not have to MLG water bucket. Okay, there's a nice cave. Alright, we're gonna build a little structure. This is how you know I'm a pro, by the way. This is how you know I'm a pro. Son, don't even fuck around with me. Gonna build a furnace. We're gonna smelt my iron. And build a little brown bed. And rest our head. So yeah, we're gonna skate on the phantom thing for now, because I am surely not ready to be doing any kind of acrobatics, fighting any kind of enemy at nighttime. That would just be preposterous. Alright, we'll go with a bucket. Now, that nether portal we passed earlier, I need 3 obsidian, right? And I'm not going to be able to bring any there unless I bring either 3 buckets of lava or 3 obsidian blocks, which I would need another... I would need a nether pickaxe. That's what I'm trying to convey here. No, I would need a diamond pickaxe. I don't know how soon I'll be finding diamonds here, but I probably should have crafted an iron pickaxe just in case. Alright, let's think critically here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Thinking very critically right now. This mouse, oh my gosh. I wish I could convey to you my rage. Every time you click, it's just gonna click twice. This might be it. This might be a mine shaft. Ooh. But it's populated with freaks. Look at all these people. Why are you mining copper? Oh, because they added copper armor. Yeah. Alright, this is starting to freak me out. This is getting a little freaky. Okay, there's iron across the way there. Place the block, you fool. I feel like my keyboard is messing with me too. I'm getting ghost inputs. Alright, this is so incredibly dangerous. These little spiky guys. Oh yeah, they'll impale you. Oh yeah. They'll take you to Flavor Town. Man. Alright, so I gotta watch out for that zombie. I'm gonna get some cobblestone for another furnace. I need coal. Hello. He saw me. Oh, this is gonna be a mistake. I shouldn't have angered him. He's totally gonna track me down and eat my brains. I hear him. What the frick? Oh my gosh. Are you for real? Get away from me. This game is so terrifying. I mean, if you think this is what people had to do back in the day before, like, computers. Bro. Are we for real? Are we for real, son? None of the torches. Alright, we're gonna have to think critically here. We're gonna have to light the way. But yeah, I mean, this is what they did in real life for, like, what does it say? 2,000 years? 2,000 years ago is when the Earth was created. And it's flat, by the way, in case you had it twisted. Man, just going in a cave, mining around like this, trying not to fall into a pit of zombies. That's the other thing, like, you know, all the zombies are in caves. In real life. This game is just meant to simulate the fact that they used to be above ground. Get a little bit of light burning here. Let's get some more building blocks. See? Ooh, boy. If you only knew how much that, I was going to say activates me, how much this aggravates me. Oh my gosh. So it's definitely my entire mouse because it's happening with the right click, which is utterly unacceptable. Utterly unacceptable. I mean, maybe it's because I have a second mouse connected, but it's not on, so that wouldn't make any sense. I gotta ask one of my buddies who's a tech guru. He's probably not watching this because he's not an OG Grundle fan, but that's okay. We'll turn him into one yet. This is getting to be a little suspicious. I mean, I gotta go deeper down, don't I? I'm wasting too much time here. This world's already fucked. Yep. Blow up. Blow up. My main goal is to blow up. Then act like I don't know no 2 hearts. We're gonna get put on 2 hearts because of that. Okay. Okay. That's sound. It is an explosion. I've never been involved in any kind of explosion in the real world, luckily. Not yet. Okay, these guys gotta chill. These little spiky guys will get ya. This is... Man. Okay, now there's just a skeleton. I'm not going there. I need to craft a shield. That's the mistake I'm making. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go back up to the top and just kind of find a new area. Because this cave is like... If you've ever played Dark Souls 1 or watched my half-assed playthrough that exists on the channel, there's a boss... I'm dead. I'm totally dead right now. Where'd he go? He's gonna snipe me. There's a boss called Gaping Dragon. And, the boss kind of looks like the entrance of this cave. Just a bunch of teeth everywhere. Waiting to chomp on me. And I'm not really about that. So... we're gonna move on. We'll probably go into the... I hate that biome more than anything. I think it's the most despicable and disgusting biome. The Acacia biome. Just hideous, man. But they do spawn villages, so... Pick this up. We're gonna place it right back down because I'm a Nimrod. Craft a shield. Be completely unable to put it in my offhand because of this mouse glitch I keep referencing. Oh man, maybe I should get partnered on YouTube so I can get super chats to pay for my mouse so I could be as cheap as possible. That would be smart. No, I'm not that greedy. Not yet. But yeah, we've got no live viewers, so we've got no one to engage in the chat, so I'll simulate it. Hey, OG Grundle, what'd you do today? Oh, not much. I went to the beach. I got to swim in the ocean. I really love connecting with the earth in that way. Swimming in the ocean's pretty crazy when you think about it. Some people can't swim, which I think is crazy. Like, if I didn't know how to swim, I would be dropping everything and learning, because it's just so fun. But if you can't swim, that's okay. It's really easy to learn, actually. And I could teach you. If you want, I could do like a series where I teach you how to swim. That would be fun. Got a little sidetracked there by the super chat question that one of my fans just asked, but we'll get back to the game. Wow, this horse jumps pretty high. Alright, that's not going to help me with anything. Wow, I was hoping to come on here and have this be fun. I was going to be excited, but this mouse thing has really just put a damp. It's dampened my mood. And it's about to be. Oh, let's go, 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 let's go. See? This is what happens when you work hard. It's a little itty bitty mini village, but it's one nonetheless. I'm gonna sleep before I walk up in there and bring the zombies with me. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Alright. Mr. OG Grundle, why do you care about a village so much? That's a great question. I actually don't know. I don't know. Because back in the day, you used to trade with these guys and get ender pearls. But I don't even know if that's the meta anymore. And these guys have like nothing going on. There's no chests. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit of something. Clear up some inventory room here. And that'll be that. We're going to take that. We're going to take the cauldrons, of course. And we're going to craft a hoe. I might actually end the stream because of this mouse. This is so insane. I'm trying to think of like another example I can relay to the viewers so that you understand how frustrating this is. It's like if you're driving your car and every time you brake, it applies the full pressure of the brake. That's the only way I can explain it. Like, you know, you ease up on the brake and you don't ride the brake, whatever. You don't slam on it unless you have to. It's like, imagine the only thing you can do is just slam on it. Alright, this guy's gonna be a dickhead. Yep. Alright, we'll be here for a couple minutes, but let's respond to some live chats. Alright, we got zero viewers. My horse is trying to virtue signal and save the Iron Golem's life, but unfortunately there's no morality in this game. It's kill or be killed, especially on hardcore mode. Welcome to real life, son. This is Minecraft. Welcome to real life. So yeah, we hit up the village, got absolutely nothing from that, which is just always great. So we're gonna look for a lava pool, because that's the next logical step. And if I die right when I walk in the nether, then... Oh, another village! Look at this! This one's a little bit bigger. So we're leaving Kinshasa, and we're approaching Nairobi. Real ones know. You know African geography. And we're gonna swim across this little river. The river... It's an African river, huh? Do they have any? The Nile? I think that's it. Cross the Nile. What do we got hanging around here, guys? You got any gifts? You got any treats for me? One wheat. Now, do you know what I wonder, actually? I wonder if this clicking thing with my mouse is only happening in Minecraft. That would be so bizarre. Because I'll be honest, I haven't noticed it in any other game. But then again, I haven't clicked... Okay. Can't shift on a horse. Almost died. Let's be careful. Let's be careful with that. Thank you. Yeah, maybe my Minecraft is just cursed. Notch is just trolling me. Alright. Lectern. Books. Do I even need books? I don't know. What are we doing? Can I get, like, an item? Alright, we haven't found a lava pool yet. We haven't found any blacksmith chests that could possibly have obsidian in them. Alright, we got a pillager outpost up there. And a desert. Oh, let's go. Alright. That's what I've been waiting for. Alright, we're gonna pick a nice spot. Preferably, we'll go in the desert. Look at this. Wow, what an interesting little spot. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. And get in the hole, please. And get in the hole. Bro, you're really gonna ruin my whole run here if you don't get in the hole. There we go. Now I can place my chest down and organize. Alright. And I don't have my auto clicker on. Great. And I'm not gonna enable it. Oh, I do apologize. This isn't a funnier stream. This is just, I'm so miserable right now with this mouse. I'm gonna keep talking about it. I really don't care. It's like, it's the worst thing that I could have asked for, or dreamt of, or had a night terror about. Freaking, like, mouse delay. Are we for real, bro? Or not delay, but double click. I would rather, oh, no, I wouldn't have delay. If I had a mouse delay, I would not be able to even use my computer. Alright, we're gonna get the framework going for the portal. I'm not gonna be like Mr. Dream in all the videos where he does it. See? The air just caught on fire. Like, what the heck? Mr. Bro. Let me introduce you to this little bath over here. You look like you need a bath, sir. You wanna fuck with me? Ooh. Showed him. I sure showed him. Now is my, like, if my scroll wheel is messed up too? It is! Look at this. Look very carefully. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's It's like someone's messing with me. I hope a viewer is messing with me. One of my 0 viewers I have right now. Alright, we're gonna hit. Bam, bam. Bam. I thought I fucked it up. If I did a 2x2, I literally would have ended the stream and deleted it. I would have deleted the footage. If I made that much of a blunder. See, you saw the scroll? Look at that. I'm trying to go 1 over. I'm trying to go 1 over. Bam. Oh, now it's gonna work. This is killing me, bro. This is taking so long. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're ready to go. Now, this has taken about 35 minutes to get right here. Now, when I walk through that portal, I'm probably going to die. That's what's most likely going to happen. And if I don't, I'll be able to look around, and I'll be able to see if there's another fortress. And if there isn't one, I'm probably screwed. So we're off to a fantastic start. Just going in, we're already screwed. Which is just, you know, it's a great thing. Alright, so we're going to look for another fortress. We're going to be as safe as possible. I don't have enough things to make a bow yet, which is just grand. I have 5 pieces of steak. We got the flint and steel in case something blows up the portal. We're going to craft bread. If this mouse thing gets me killed in here, the stream will end. I'm telling you right now. Right now, it will end as soon as it began. Bring that for backup. Bring the cauldron. Make me open the menu again, Notch. Make my mouse fuck up one more time. I'm gonna go to Sweden. I'm gonna pay you a visit. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Definitely need that. I'll take that. We're gonna take a nap. Can't nap yet. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take this. Definitely take this. We're gonna get some water. I'm gonna show you guys a pro tip. This is seriously elite gamer knowledge. Can't have water in the nether, right? Because you're in the hell dimension. It's so hot that the water would evaporate because this game is all about physics. So let's do a quick physics demonstration for you. I'm going to place a block of stone. Stone is pretty heavy, you know, but it's a cubic meter of stone. And it's going to sit there. It's hanging onto a leaf, and it's going to stay up there. Now let's take sand, which is lighter than stone. Yes, lighter. Like how a kilogram of steel is heavier than a kilogram of feathers. In this, I mean, what are we doing? What am I, Sir Isaac Newton? Oh, now I know how the world works. Fuck you. Fuck you. Gravity, as if gravity was real. Because Minecraft, everyone knows, is a one-to-one depiction of the real world. Alright, we're gonna bring that. I can't even put the item in my inventory. Are you watching this? I can't even put the item down in my fucking inventory. Holy shit. Wow. And we're going to bring the leather in case I find a strider. Alright. Let's go, gang. We're going to craft a helmet, too. To be careful. I'm just going to take the saddle off my horse. As a matter of fact. Alright. God grant me the strength, grant me the vigilance to walk through this gate and just see the end fortress. Now, I'm gonna continue that plea from God. Allow me to see the end fortress. Don't place me in it, please, because if I get placed in the nether fortress and a wither skeleton walks upon me, I'm dead. And I don't have. I do have a shield. Okay. I'm tripping. I'm just tripping, guys. I'm just tripping. Hold your breath. Wow. The worst possible spawn. We're in a freaking crevasse. Oh okay. You can't always get what you want. First rule of Minecraft. No, second rule, because the first rule is that nothing ever happens. No one ever spawns in another fortress. You're gonna have to run 7,000 blocks to find one. Oh, let's clock the location of the portal, 165.13. Alright. Now if I mine up into lava, ooh boy. Ooh boy. Now I hope and pray there isn't some nerd in the comments saying, why don't you have keybinds for your hotbar? I don't know, because I'm not a loser. So, oh, why are you complaining about the scroll wheel not working in the double? Because I'm not gonna have a hotkey for my freaking bread icon. I would rather scroll through twice. Okay, you can sue me. You can file a DMCA on my channel. All right, we got the warped forest. This is actually, this is very uncommon to have the like this Y level for another waste biome. It's very flat. If you know this game, you know they have the soul sand valleys. And those are so annoying because like the only mobs that spawn there are ghasts and skeletons, and you will just get absolutely clobbered if you're not careful. So these guys, let me introduce you. This is a little guy. This is a little guy, and he's friendly as long as I'm wearing his gang colors. Because, you know, the people who made this game were, I'm not even going to say borderline, they were extremely racist. Extremely racist. Even the people who run it today, more so the people who run it today are more racist than the guy who invented the game. But I shouldn't be talking about Minecraft history to my lauded and beloved viewers because you guys already know it. Because you're just like me. And I am just like you. No freaking way is that the fortress right there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be so freaking careful. I really need to be so careful because I'm not gonna get this lucky next. It's a bastion. Oh my god. It's not a fortress, it's a bastion. Which is, I'm dead. Well, at least that was a bastion and not a fortress, because if that was a fortress and I just died of fall damage. Let's spectate the world. Can I go through the nether portal? Nice game, bro. Nice game. Okay. So that was that. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't. It's so stupid. It's okay. We didn't get a good nether spawn. That wasn't a good run at all, actually. Whatsoever. I should do the thing that the speedrunners do where they spawn in and they don't like the world. They're like, nope, I'm backing out. I'm gonna back out. If I don't see a village in 13 seconds, I'm gonna back out. And what is that I see in the distance? Alright. Alright, Notch, you had your laugh. You had your laugh. I thought it was pretty comical. Falling into a little crack like that. Joke of the day. Why couldn't the toilet paper roll across the room? Because it got stuck in a crack. Hell yeah. I know you laughed. Don't even try to tell me you didn't laugh at that. And I'm talking to, yeah, I'm talking to you. Yes, you. Alright, I didn't mean to break the fifth wall there. Break the fifth element. We're gonna play this so casually and smooth. This is a beautiful world. You know? It's so funny. The Nether is just so ass. It's so ass. To this day. Back in the day, it used to be rough. There was no incentive to go there at all. Now you have all the biomes and everything, and you could make believe it's something worth of value there. And by that, I simply mean I've always wanted to build a base in the Nether, right? Because it's so cool. It'll get blown up in like 2 seconds, especially if you're playing multiplayer. So that's my rationale. Oh man, what a great time I'm having. Between my mouse not working and that Nether death, and I'm probably not even going to be able to kill this iron golem. Oh no. I'm definitely going to fuck up. Is there I don't even know if there's a blacksmith in this village. I don't see one. Anything nearby? Another village, maybe? What is that? That looks like a tree. That looks like a tree. This is so ass. I have no direction. I have no plan. I've seen so many speedruns, and I know what they do. That, you know, they get the bucket, and they get the lava pool, and they go to Nether, and then they die to fall damage, and that's really as far as I'm aware of what you're supposed to do. Alright, so we're going to go for a more streamlined approach this time. See, this is a 6 seed. It's always these amazing worlds that you come across when you're just fucking around or you're playing hardcore. You want to start a forever world? You want to start a world you can play on for a long time? We'll spawn you in the ice spice biome. The ice spice biome. That's what's next. That's what they're gonna add next to this freaking game. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Do I see a blacksmith? I see a leather worker's shop. Oh, there's a lava pool over there. Facing east. Southeast from the village, okay. So we're gonna hopefully get just a little reprieve here, a couple items. Just a little bit of a something to, you know, rub my nose in. There we go. What is this? Oh, this is a cool feature. I'm totally never gonna use that again because it's so useless. Cauldron is a must. We'll bring multiple cauldrons. Yep, you're out of a job. And you're out of a job. Only I can have a job. And my job is to save the world by killing this creature that doesn't even exist in this dimension. What a sick and twisted worldview this guy Notch has. Colonialist. No wonder he's a racist. The objective of the game is to go to another world and kill an innocent creature. I mean, maybe I should just shut the stream off now. I'm taking part in this pseudo-genocide. Alright, that was very, very much not worth anything. I'm gonna kill this iron golem, though. Get a couple more iron. So, I need to go in there and get the blaze powder. Here's the problem, right? You have two options, or three options. You can kill Enderman and get the pearls that way. You can trade with the piglins for gold, and they'll give you ender pearls as a trade, even though it's a pretty rare trade. Or, did I already say you could trade with villagers? Okay, I lost my train of thought in about 11 seconds. So yeah, trade with villagers, trade with piglins, or farm them. And none of them are fun. None of these approaches are fun at all. They're tedious. So, we're going to get as far as we can. I do apologize for not being a little more enthusiastic, but if you're driving down the road in your car and I don't have any water and I came up to this freaking lava pool and I didn't kill the golem either, that's alright. If you're traveling in your car and the brake is just constantly being slammed on, you would probably want to like rip your own throat out like I do right now. And that's just the extreme level I'm at. Can't make emerald tools. Go figure. Alright. We're gonna go into the nether with no stone. But it'll give me a good spawn, I know it will. I need a little bit of a break here. Alright. Do it over here, I guess? Yeah, why not? Yep. Oh my gosh. I made a cobblestone generator. Bang. We need to build blocks. Bang. And we're gonna go bang you. And we're gonna bang you. Bang. Bang. Oh, no. Okay. See, I planned that. Little canal here. Don't you start with me. Don't you start with me, Mr. Mouse. I said, don't you start with me, boy. Ooh. You gonna regret it, son. Oh, I just had a thought. I should have my viewers, my beloved viewers, and we stream this game together and we speedrun it together. Wow, that would be sharp. Alright, we're gonna have to place this in a little bit of a better spot. Or be quick. Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. If you wanna jack me on a lick, cause I'm that fool from South Central. You better take a test with a number 2 pencil. I love Ice Cube. What a great lyricist. He's one of the greats of the rap scene. He's one of the biggest out right now. I don't listen to a lot of rap, but I know Ice Cube is kind of what the kids listen to. And I do have a bed. Alright. And I don't have flint. No Michigan, and I have no iron. Okay. Oh, I need flint. No, I don't. You could... Hold on, let me think critically here. There used to be this thing I saw where you can light a nether portal without flint and steel if you light the wood on fire with lava. This is gonna be crazy. Crazy technique. OG technique right here. It needs more time. The double clicking, man, it's gotta stop. Okay, so another reason why this game is so realistic is because when you have lava next to wood, there we go. I stand corrected already. No, but I mean this is not cool. This is definitely not cool because this is not gonna light on fire. I need to go find freaking flint and steel. So I need to go get iron now? Oh my goodness. I didn't even process that. Let me process this. Alright, we're gonna do this the old strat way. Yep, by breaking. Please catch fire. Please. Oh my gosh. You know what, bro? Just for looking at me wrong. Get in the hole. Oh man, this is so fun. I'm having such a great time. I should have played fucking Castle Crashers. Oh, and you know, no one voted in my poll today, which is fine because I posted it at like 11 a.m. again on a Monday, which I'm not gonna hold that against anybody. I'll be real. But if you guys want me to play, it was either this, Castle Crashers, Far Cry 5, or Dark Souls 2. And everything but this option of hardcore Minecraft is like, I'm gonna have to start a series, which I don't have a problem with, and it's fun, and that's like, I actually did love the Oblivion playthrough, and I think it was fun. And because I'm a chronic psychopath, narcissist, I've gone back and watched, not the whole videos, because then I would actually be a true psychopath, but I've watched some scenes from those videos, and I think they're pretty amusing. So I think Far Cry 5 would be great, because I've never played it before, and there was something special about Oblivion, because I've played, obviously, Hitman on stream, Dark Souls 1 on stream, GeoGuessr. Those I've all played before, so it's not really fresh in my mind, along with this. But Oblivion was new, and I think that was pretty cool. Alright, we gonna fuck around in here, or what? Alright, I think I'm all set, Sunyan. Let's head over to the portal. But yeah, Far Cry 5 would probably be really sick, because I played Far Cry 4 for maybe like an hour and a half, barely got into it, but I've played Far Cry 3 till the end, and that is It's a far cry from the games that I'm used to, but it was really fun, and I did love it because I think it came out in like 2012, 2013, around there. Or was it before Skyrim? The game feels older than Skyrim. Either way, that was fun. And you got Michael Brando, Marlon Brando as the villain boss. He's pretty crazy. He's insane, if you will. If you get that reference, you get that reference. Alright. First crafting table, let's go. Or no, that can't be potted. It's right over there. It's alright, though. Who cares? You got a block of emerald. I'm gonna make a block of emerald, because that'll be important. Furnace. Man. I've had better luck just starting a new world to play with my friends. Stone tools. Just the axe. Baked potato. I think baked potatoes have more saturation than bread, but I don't care enough. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's go. Into the unknown. Venture forth. No gold, by the way. I'm probably gonna get ran up on. Yep. -7. Alright, so it's basically 0, 0. We're screwed because there's skeletons everywhere. I'm trying to find the quickest way out of here. I don't see nowhere to go. Oh, nowhere to go. Great. Alright, I got my shield, I got my tools, and I got my food. That's all I need. And there's nowhere to go. And I'm totally fucked. Okay. Look how slow I'm going. If you don't know, soul sand slows you down. This is soul sand, this is soul soil. So there's patches where there's no soil and you gotta run out of sand and you run slow. And the developers thought, what would be the best thing to put in a biome that makes you run slow? Skeletons, because they're archers and they're gonna shoot you. And we're gonna make the spawn rate like 10 times that of a dark cave. I'm not even gonna try to jump that because with my luck, the freaking jump key wouldn't work. I'm not gonna lie, that noise that piglin just made scared the shit out of me. I thought someone was behind me in real life. Alright. This is just so comedically bad. A little pond and another little pond and nowhere to go. Not with me right now. Do not with me right now. There we go, clip it, chat. Clippers clip that. Clippers go ahead and clip that. Put that in the Sigma edit. Put that in the, I'm gonna make a clip out of that so that my death seems less shameful for when I die, because I'm gonna die. Where do I even go right now? And I didn't even bring my water with me, but I have my cauldron, so I can't even use the technique I wanted to show off, dude. Oh my gosh. I've been playing on a newer world with some of my buddies, and the freaking escapade we took into the nether was the most no pun intended, nightmarish and hellish thing I've ever gone through. We thought we were going in the right direction towards the fortress, and it was just going into nothing. So we're 1,500 blocks away from the portal, and I'm like, I'm not walking back in the nether, I'm gonna die. So, built a portal where I was at. There's another fortress, let's freaking go. Uh-oh. Probably gonna run into some gang members soon. It had to happen, right? Oh, we gotta make the jump over. Oh, and I gotta piss. Where are they? Oh, and I'm just trapped now. Alright. I know I'm gonna come back and die, but give me a minute, I gotta take a piss. Alright guys, I'm back. I just had to relieve myself, if you know what I mean. We're back. We have the real Grendel sitting behind me now. Let her out of her cage. Alright, so this was a mistake. Let's go back over. Let's walk on back over there. Alright. I'm a lot less anxious now that I took a piss, I'll be honest. We're gonna totally destroy this fortress. We're gonna be totally fine. It's gonna be a bit of a bitch walking back to the portal. That much is true. That much is irrefutable. But, you know, we'll hopefully have some blaze rods. Now, the trouble with speeding through this game, right? And you know, this should come as no surprise, but it's something to critically think about. The problem with speedrunning this game is, okay, you spend all your time in the overworld preparing for the nether, and then you have a shitty nether run and you die, you wasted all that time. Or you get the shit from the nether early, and then you go in the overworld and then bulk up and get ready for the end. But at that point, you can just die in the end so quick. So the trick and the technique and the whole point is to do it so fast that it doesn't matter, you can just start over. But I'm clearly not as adept at this as I had hoped I would be. And it is appearing as though this nether fortress has no freaking blaze spawners, which would just be such a slap in the face to me. I have no armor on, by the way. I have leather chest plate. It's probably going to make me more flammable. And I don't have enough iron for another freaking pickaxe, or a pickaxe. Alright, a terrible fortress. We made it this far. I'm already nervous, man. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, placing these blocks, there's wither skeletons, right? And these guys are pretty catastrophic. They will seriously mess you up. is why I should have brought my freaking water bucket, man. This is just ridiculous of me. I'm not even trying. I can't believe I survived that. The damage you take from being on fire is so insane, dude. It really, seriously is. Now, if they're hostile to me, can they come and attack me, or are they just gonna linger? Yep. Come on through my little maze. Into fire. Corny ass name for achievement. So corny. Into fire. Actually, no, you don't have to go into fire to get a blaze rod. Dude, can you stop? Man, this is just Mr. Chain Yanker over here. Like, can you come over here and talk? Can I have a conversation with you? Oh my gosh. I just want to talk. Real? 3 hearts. There's a lot of them now. Trying to think of how many of these freaking things you need. I think you're supposed to get like 8 rods, right? No, it's 5? Yeah, no. Probably maybe 6 or 7. Can you guys just get over here? Stop. This is so annoying. Usually the AI knows, okay, go through the hole, attack him. Like how any AI in the game ever does. Alright, new strat. Get over here, bro. Yep. Light it on fire. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm about to have a stroke. I forgot they could just do damage by bumping. I'm dead. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for today. I'm gonna literally end the stream and order a new mouse. I'm going to order a new mouse as soon as I end the stream because this is so preposterous. I mean, are we for real with this double clicking bullshit? Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll leave you on this beautiful screen of my failed attempt. I'm gonna try again. I'll probably try again tomorrow or the next day whenever this mouse comes in because there's certain games I could play. I had no problem playing Skyrim the other day, but Minecraft ain't an option because you need to be precise in this game, and I am very precise. I promise I'm just not underperforming. Look at this game, dude. Look at this. Spectator mode. Spectate your world. Okay, and the world's gone. And so am I. Thank you for watching. In all seriousness, Brother Tone, I'm sorry to disappoint. This is probably not what you were hoping for. But one day I will conquer this beast, and you'll be there to watch it. And it probably won't be at 2:30 on a Monday, because that's just, a little silly of me. But